All right. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon and good evening. I think it's 3 minutes past the hour. I think it's good to go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us today for this exciting roundtable entitled Urban Technologists, the Next Gen Workforce, for which we will have the pleasure to host a very interesting speakers. During today's conversation, we'll be discussing about the future of skills, teams and roles companies in the built environment will have to start considering in order to be more resilient and more competitive in this new data-driven era. And as a small note here, when talking about the built environment, we consider real estate, but as well as architecture, engineering, and construction, as our future will require bridging all those silos. So finally, I will strongly encourage everyone here to drop your question in the Q&A box, and we'll do our best to answer them towards the end of the hour. So on my end, my name is Simon Aboud. I'm part of the team leading the real estate and construction department at Plug and Play, and I will have the pleasure to be your host during today's event. Now, prior to jumping into today's discussion, I would like to take the opportunity to first briefly remind everyone on what we at Plug and Play are all about and the three ways we engage with innovation in the different industries as the biggest open innovation platform in the world, and this for the past decade. First, we host more than 60 accelerator programs and help startups from around the world to develop their ideas and connecting them with key players for business development and investment purposes. Since we're present if you can just move to the next slide. So we're present in more than 40 locations globally between North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Latin America. And we play a key role in supporting our accelerated startups who want to actually enter the different new markets. All of those 60 programs are industry focused, and at Plug and Play, real estate and construction is just one of 18 different verticals we cover. So no matter what is your focus and where you're located as a startup, we can definitely help. Second, we're also the biggest corporate innovation platform globally, and we support more than 500 of the most important corporations around the world with their internal innovation and help them getting an edge on the rest of the competition. Those are some of the players in our ecosystem, and as you can see, we work with industry leaders, all the way from Cushman & Wakefield, Prologis, Grosvenor, to Mercedes-Benz, Shell, and Microsoft. Third and last, we're also one of the most active early stage startup investor in the world with more than 200 investments per year, and this across all industries. You will see here some of the interesting and latest successful investments we've done and exits. And we're really proud to say that we have around more than 13 unicorns. And some of our latest here are Course Hero, Applyboard, Customer, and Big ID that just got to reach that point this year or last year. So now to move back to our event of the day, I wanted to bring this old quote from Jean Jaurès, who was a key French deputy and activist before the First World War. He said that there can be revolution only where there is conscience. And I think in our context today, this is the big elephant in the room. The industry is aware of its impact on climate, as it is one of the biggest polluter due to many reasons, both on the construction level as well as the asset operation level. However, until now, as usual, the business as usual had mostly the final word on this.